What's up, everyone? Welcome to Here's Avenue. My name is Darren, and today we're going to be talking about more the Batman set photos and videos. But before I get started, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you guys haven't. We post Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about these set photos because we got more of them. Because as you know, they are currently shooting the Batman right now. And today we got some closer look of the Batman costume and some of his gadgets and a little flying Batman, if you will, later on in this video. So let's go ahead and look at Robert Pattinson's Batsuit and look at all of his gadgets on his suit, because some of it might be a little controversial for you fans, because we'll just get to that point when we get there. So here it is. Here is the Batman's suit. Obviously, this is not Robert Pattinson. This is a stunt double, and as you could tell, his suit is super homegrown. Looks super homemade, as we all know already. It said that Bruce Wayne, he's the one that's making the suit. I don't know if Alfred's helping or not, but it looks homemade. His pants they look stitched on the side. Obviously, you can see like the gadgets on his wrist, on his forearm. Those might be like, I don't know. It might be like, at first I thought it was like arrows, but I don't know what it is anymore. And then you see like handcuffs on his belt, and then you got what looks like a gun on his hip. And this is where it gets really controversial for a lot of the fans, because when they saw it, they're like, "Oh no, not again! Not again! No, Batman does not kill! Come on!" And we've been here like a ton of times, with fans, outraged over Batman killing, with the Ben Affleck Batman killing, and how he used guns, and that was a whole controversial thing with fans being back and forth with each other. Um, uh, but if we take a closer look at the other photos, so let's go ahead and look at the other ones. Let's see this one right here. So here this is a back shot of the Batman. Not Robert Pattinson. This is the stunt double. So hold your horses. Hold your horses. Who talks like that anymore? Anyways, so you can see the gun in the back, and if you look a little bit closer, there looks like a canister, or it doesn't look like a gun. Honestly, it looks like a Gatling gun. What we all wished it would be. And we've seen the Gatling gun used in the trailer already, so this could confirm this is actually a Gatling gun, not a gun. And I feel like it has to be a Gatling gun, because it would be hypocritical of him to, if the bat symbol on his suit is made out of the gun that killed his parents, that wild theory that everyone has, it would be hypocritical for him to avenge his parents and use a gun, right? Why would you wear the weapon that killed your own parents against criminals that you're trying to fight against and protect people from? It doesn't make any sense, especially for Batman. Because for me, Batman definitely has a code, and there has to be a line that he doesn't cross. Obviously, there's a gray area when during the Ben Affleck Batman, because he's old, and he's retired, and he's outraged, and he's lost hope in humanity, so he kills, which makes sense. I'm not defending killing, but it makes sense for that character. But this is a younger Batman, right? This is a very emotional, still traumatized Batman, and I feel like at this point he shouldn't, he shouldn't use a gun at this point. So I believe wholeheartedly this is a Gatling gun, not a gun. Anyways, we can see more of his gadgets on the backside of him. Obviously, there's like I don't know, it looks like batons, but these could be filled with like smoke bombs or whatnot. Obviously, these are fake. These are just props on his belt. On the left side, looks like a phone. It looks like one of those phones, phone holders. The orange arrows on his back, I'm assuming that's where they'll CGI his cape when he uses the bat cycle or whatever. And yeah, and then obviously in the back is Catwoman. That is the stunt double though. And then let's turn to the side. On this photo, you can see a little bit more on his gadgets or on his belt. And yeah, you can't really see inside, but those are definitely pockets. He could fit more stuff in there as well. And his whole suit looks super tactical. It looks very practical. It looks like he could really move with it. It doesn't look like it's like uncomfortable. It looks like he could really fight in it. It looks really cool. All right, moving on. There's this other photo and video that's been popping up all over Twitter, and it's the photo of Batman on top of like this tower, and he's hunched over like a gargoyle, and it looks like he's gonna fly. And this is the photo that I got. It looks super silly. It looks super silly. This is obviously a stunt double, and let me show you the video of what fans captured. So here's a stunt double right here. He stands on the tower. He's like raising up, like, "Take me, Lord!" Or he's like he's on the Titanic. And then he falls. And maybe this is where, like, I don't know, maybe they'll cut to when he leans over the edge, and then they'll CGI him like falling down and like flying or gliding, not flying, because he looks like a flying squirrel, right? So he definitely looks like one of those flying squirrels. I mean, I would love to do one of those things. I've always seen those videos of those guys like jumping off like a mountain, and then they're in those like flying suits. They look like flying squirrels, and they're just like gliding through air with their buddies. Luke looks super fun, super dangerous, but I would love to do that if I had the balls to do it. So, but yeah, this is what has been going viral all over the internet today. And obviously, there's that photo of Batman hunched over like a gargoyle, which is super cool. I expect a lot of fan art after today of that of that image, and that is that's something that Batman does. He likes to hunch over towers and buildings, looking like a gargoyle. We've seen that multiple times. We've seen that with Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and now Robert Pattinson. So it looks super cool. I mean, he's not Batman unless he does that, right? So I would just love to see a set photo of Robert Pattinson in the Batsuit. I would love to see that. Every time we see the Batsuit on the set, it's always a stunt double. So it makes sense because a lot of times when they are on set, they're going to do action scenes, and they have to switch them out with stunt doubles. And a lot of times they're not like acting scenes where there's dialogue. So yeah, a lot of people also been saying that why are they shooting during the day? They could filter those. They could filter the scenes out. Like they put like filters on top, make it look like it's nighttime or at least like evening. So don't get don't lose hope that these are only to be shot during the day. They could change it. They could edit it and make it look like it was nighttime. So there you go. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about all this. What do you guys think about these set photos? Who do you guys want to see more of? Let me know in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.